want to see if I can get that. Oh. Moira, be a dear and fetch the old coffee beans from the cellar. What's wrong with the coffee I bought? It's much better certified. Now, sweetheart, don't be silly. The Liberté has always used Chico Tradizio. It's what our customers expect. Our customers didn't mind the coffee I brewed them last week. Well, it is time to get things back on track. Are you serious? How can you not even recognize how well I handled the cafe while you were gone? Because I am very much capable. I have a business degree, but you never seem to notice that, do you? You still treat me like a child. Or, no, actually. You treat me as if I were my dad. As if you couldn't trust me with this, with the legacy. You need to let it go, Nan. Not everything is always yours to control. People take different paths than you think they should. That's enough now, Moira. Don't you want to break from this place too, just once? Just let me help out. I said that's enough. Now, would you please excuse me? There are customers here I need to serve. I see. I guess I'll leave you to it. Oh, guys. Moira. Heyo. Why don't you come by, girl? It's tough. When family especially didn't seem to trust you. Guess you heard that, huh? Hells, seems like the whole plaza heard. You know I love my Nan and the Liberté, but sometimes she just drives me up the wall. How can anyone be so stubborn? It's obvious now where Dad gets it. Anyway, I can't be around here right now. Sorry. Well, I brewed that coffee for nothing. Back to book. Lesser known works. Motivation to create. 150 ways to build habits, sell your art, fight fascism, and survive AI. Lesser known works. This one's new. If Miriam doesn't come talk to us, then I guess we'll go talk to Tomas. Excuse me. Here on research travel guide. Nutmeg Trail. Hey Tilda, come get your friggin' cat. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Come give me my stamp. Give me my stamp. Oh dear, what am I gonna do with those two? Have you spoken to Moira or Mary yet? Seems they've had quite the fight, and of course they're both too stubborn for their own good. You know, I love my Mary, but that woman refuses to talk when it comes to family. She hasn't so much as spoken a word to her son ever since he refused to take over the cafe 12 years ago. I suppose that was always how it was done in our generation with our parents. Still, she should know better. And Moira, oh, dear, she idolizes her grandmother beyond reason. I wish she wasn't so intent on getting her approval. She should just go her own way. That's what youth is for, isn't it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dwell on this so much, but I hope you and I could talk some sense into those two. Reconcile. I will reconcile them. Do you think you could talk to Moira again? I'm sure in her heart she's already willing to reconcile. Of course. No time to waste on a book today. There's a lot to do at the Liberté. If you'll excuse me. Miriam? Give me my stamp. Tilda, is your cat mine now? Sorry. Kitty, kitty, kitty in the window. Kitty, kitty, kitty in the window. Oh, should I turn on the coffee? Is there a couple? There's just one person there. Oh, we can go to the beach maybe and get some shells. Who is that? I don't know who that is in there. I have my book I'm reading right here. I'm reading Dracul by, I don't know how to pronounce it, Dr. Stoker and J.D. Barker. I'm only about 50 pages in. Very good so far. Boop, boop, boop. Mixed book set. We're pretty good on books. I'll see if that gets marked down. Oh, the fish market. Maybe I'll get $4. It's distracting. To the waterfront. Garbage, 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 gimme garbage, garbage. There's a cannonball. Can I collect in depth? Can I get like a bunch of cannonballs? I wonder. Trash. No. Let's get coffee going. Oh, what? You heard of the Devoir family drama too? Aye, that poor lass. Been telling Miriam for years. For years I've been telling her. If you want to keep your family close, you can't tell them what to do all the time, I said to her. They're both headstrong, those two. Can't help them unless they want to be helped. I don't know who's my favorite to do the voice for, Walt or Fern. I like doing Fern's. I like doing his little nerdy voice, but it does kind of hurt my throat a little bit. I once gave myself such a sore throat because I was doing Muppet impressions too long. I don't even think to anybody. I think I was just like home alone practicing my Miss Piggy or something. What's the latest headline? Something with a political message. Fantasy. Longer the book, the better. Okay. Is Hunger Games technically political if there's like revolution? On Earth as it is on television. Lois Lowry, the Giver. Oh, I don't know if there's a political... Maybe it's kind of political. Not very long. Let's try the Giver. Yeah. I never had to read that. I know some people had to read that in school. I didn't have to read it, but I read it fairly recently-ish, and I was surprised I never Never had to read it. Hey you, how's it going over here? You know, my dissertation is fully underway and researching for it has been actually pretty fun. I'm ready to move on to the practical part of the project now, and actually I could really use your help. Look, this is a Nepanthes villosa seed. Seems this plant grows best the further it is from the sea and has a soft spot for crime books. Plus 5 daily expenses. It's endemic to a region high up on the mountains of Borneo, and I want to see if it can survive in the urban parts of Bookstonbury. Sorry, I had to fix my tag, it was itching me. It's pretty ambitious, but why not start big, right? Nutrients shouldn't be too much of a problem since, well, carnivorous. Anyway, you go to the city center almost every day, right? Do you think you could take the seedling around in the bookshop? Equip the plant at inner city locations. All right. It would help me out so much, and the plant will look terrific, so it might attract a few extra customers too. Don't worry, it's absolutely harmless to humans. All it needs is lots of sunlight and 0 wind, so keep it away from the coast if you can. Good luck. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember that. I kind of like set it and forget it. Plays. Outdated plays. I probably have one of those. Hamlet. Here you go. Cool. You couldn't have found Hamlet on your own? Hey, can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? I mean, it's on... Oh, we've done this conversation before. I know. I'm on it. I'm on it. I want to talk to you about your grandma. Get that coffee. Get it, get it, get it. Romance and classics. War and Peace. Here you go. So I gotta keep that plant. Alright, who's still in there? I see a sailor and Tilda. Tilda, get your freaking cat. Your cat. I love him. He's the best. But he's your cat. Gonna call ASPCA on your behind. Oh, I saw a bottle I missed. Oh, look at there's this stage. I paid for that. That's my stage. Oops. And what is going on over there too? That's some sort of mystery we got. Oh. Ah, there's my executive producer. I'm happy to report the stage setup and rehearsals are as good as done. All we need to do now is let people know about the play and sell tickets. Sell theater tickets. I can do that. I got a ticket machine. Grants you the chance of selling theater tickets to drama enthusiasts. When a drama book is bought, you get a ticket. Okay. As promised, you have to keep a portion of the ticket sales. When we sold 50 tickets, we'll reconvene here to set a date for the performance. All right. It's just over my sales sign. All right, that's fine. Break a leg. Can't really find trash. I found trash here, I think, like one time. I guess that's good. People not trashing up the joint. Romance with a plot twist and historical. I've never read that. I haven't read a lot of Dickens. It's romance. It's classic. I guess there's no twist. It's Dickens. There's always some sort of a twist in Dickens, isn't there?
Hey.
Hi, buddy. Need me to get you anything from the flea market? I'm planning on going this Saturday, meeting some friends, pick out a new pair of earrings, or whatever I can find. Oh, I'm doing her voice too sassy. Or actually, why don't you come too? I know you have work, but we can fill in for you whenever you want to have a look around. Moira, I want to talk to you about your grandma. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss... Oh, she said this before too. We're looping now. Detective. Would it be... Okay, cool. The thing with the detective one is I'm not sure, like, sometimes there's like mysteries or crimes, but it's not apparent there's somebody investigating it, like a detective or a PI or friggin' Nancy Drew or something. So I didn't know if Silence of the Lambs, if that, I mean, that's, now that I'm saying it out loud, it sounds dumb. The FBI profile would be like, count as a detective. But I don't know the level of like programming they did when they were looking at books and like what would satisfy people's requirements. Okay. We'll go old film camera. One aspiring actor will come by today. What does that have to do with anything? Classics of literature, inspiring magazines. Oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, we'll do some travel. Okay, let's get that weird plant. Blech, sorry with the scrolling. If I can figure out how to... Some more. I'll do a classic in there. Sometimes I can get like the classic will have romance or whatever that satisfies some of the other asks. Classics are pretty flexible, I feel like. Maybe I should have more classics. Ugh, what a slow day. There's nothing going on at reception. Oh well, I suppose I wouldn't mind a little romance novel to pass the time. Heartstopper. Heartwarming graphic novel. Middlemarch. Oops, I didn't read. I just went romance. I didn't even read like what they were looking for. Thank goodness, because I'm not doing great on recommendations. How romantic. When will it be my turn? Jane Eyre is a little romantic, but... Ugh. You are weird. You weirdo. So this is a memoir. So factual. And it's children's literature. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. Cool. Glad you like it. Hightail to get your friggin' cat. It was quite lovely getting to know so many people here. I've learned a lot from both the staff and the patients. For example, I found out some of the long-stay patients have been trying to start a community gardening initiative. They could never get the appropriate funds approved. I promised them a donation from my savings, but they need $200 more. Do you think you could contribute as well? Oh. I thought I was gonna... Thought they were gonna ask me for money. Give out your books for free to fund the community garden at the hospital. Already made some preparations. As you know, I've experience with fundraisers from my old shop. Previously, I had the most success with offering a free book to everyone who donates. Of course, that will mean a small loss for your business, so you might not want to collect donations every day. But that's what this banner here is for. Hang it up whenever you'd like to collect or put it back in storage on the more meager days. Okay. I can't thank you enough, dear. That'll really improve things for everyone here. So I'm basically making money off of coffee right now. I do have a suggestion. Romance. Light. Character driven. Romance. Light. Character driven. Okay. We've got tickets going. We've got a community garden fundraiser. Sorry, I'm blocking the community fundraiser thing, but we're at 150 out of 200. Oh, you can see it kind of a little bit if I hover over it. We're doing good. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Might as well just keep it up. Where did the donation thing go? Flea market tomorrow. Oh. Oh, something's happening. Looks like it's grown into a little seedling. How cute. Yep. Okay. No! He's back! Mega mascot! Cheapest bugs. Heck yeah, gimme. We have the not cursed baby doll grandfather clock. That's so expensive, but it's so classy. Small bench. That's cute. Tilda! Books. 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 I want the armchair. It looks real cozy. You're welcome. Pause. Hey, Klaus. Yeah, finished. Finished the community fundraiser. That was easy. And we didn't really lose money. Not really super humorous, but Agatha Christie novels tend to have a little bit of, have some wit to them. That's you. Hello, buddy. So are you enjoying the flea market today? I can't make his voice any more congested sounding. Do you think I could get a new bike around here somewhere? Mine broke recently. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it was good to see you. Bye. Tilda, I am asking you once again, come get your cat. Maybe we'll go to the beach tomorrow and see if we can get some of those shells. Mystery. I have another Poirot. Yeah, Murder at the Vicarage. I read that one. Time to go inside, buddy. Can you go inside? All right, then let's do a little training today. Catch. Good job. Look at, they got garden stuff. Yeah. Look at, get your stuff going. Grow some tomatoes. The Blue Castle. I did it again. I just looked for romance. I forgot to read the specifics. Thank goodness. Look at, they got their Crocs on. I've never owned a Crocs before. I wonder if I'm missing out on something with Crocs. People wear them all the time now. When I was younger, it was like everybody made fun of them, and then they must be comfortable if everyone's still wearing them. And they're more popular than ever. Not popular, but you know, people wear them all the time. They're trash. Oh, there's the weirdo. Oops, I didn't mean that. Oh, this is a whole gossip thing between the phlebotomist and Jenny. Yes, them apparently they were spotted snogging in the car park yesterday evening. Oh my word, I told you all. Didn't I tell you? I can't wait to tell Priya about this. She's not gonna believe me. Well, anyways, I have to get back to my shift soon. Holy moly. Well, all I got is a coffee maker, but I wish I had a kettle to give you some tea. Classic whodunit. Let's look for some Agatha. Here you go, Poirot. The little gray cells. Great to see you again, dear. I like those fairy lights you have there. Anyways, I actually came in because I heard you have completed your fundraising goal for the gardening project. Yeah, give me my stamp. Well done, dear. I'm so proud of what you've been able to achieve with your bookshop. And isn't this exciting? Just a few raised flower beds and vegetable patches will allow so many people here to participate in gardening together. Not only will it add some beauty to this place, but the harvest can provide for the community as well. Speaking of, I was told to hand this over to you as a thanks. Yay! You should try joining the gardeners if you ever find the time. I hear it's very relaxing. Now I'll have to go back to my own little garden at home. See you, dear. I want to live in a little town like this. You can walk all over the place, and there's gardens and a hospital, and a little downtown cafe, but it's on the water, and there's a park, and there's castle ruins. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Coffee? Coffee? No? No coffee, anybody? No? Alright. Always trash here. Pick it up. Let's get you out of the way. I don't like you. Bottle. Bottle kids. Trailer Park Boys. Okay. Harper, I will come get your shell, pick you some shells tomorrow. Moira, come and talk to me about your grandma. Or are you stuck on the band thing? Oh, arf, arf, arf. Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. Anyway, I just talked to my Uncle Klaus, and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became... Oh, she said this before. I think. Get out of here, Harper. Yeah, Moira wants coffee. Omega Savings Day. Everything must be $1 off. How's it going? Still the same. Songwriting. Moira collaborating. See what I can find. Inspo. Super niche. Okay. Lesser known works. Memoir, nature writing. Coffee. Moira didn't want to talk to me. Fine. Whatever. You're merging. Oh, something's happening. Yeah. Good job, botanist. Tomorrow or today, it's not help me declutter. Yes, I will. 25. Yeah, for some drama. Sure. I'm never gonna use it, but do I buy it to just buy it? About the sunny side up egg. I don't really want it, but I want it. I like this to refresh too. Okay, sunny, so we're going to go to the beach. That's a shell. That's a shell. That's a shell. How many shells do I have? 10 out of 12 shells. That's trash. That's it? There's no more shell. Nope, there's something right here. That's trash. Shell. Yeah. One more. One more and we're done. Harper, I'm so mad. I just needed one more shell. Oh. Harper, get your behind over here. I guess it's spring and I've gone in the middle of the day. There's not going to be that many people here. Maybe I should have thought about this one a little bit better, huh? Harper comes all the time in the middle of the day. She's not in school. Cute animals. Let's look at kids' books. Aesop's Fables. Eloise. About Aesop's Fables, the anthology of animal fables. Yeah. So we're waiting on... Oh, we gotta sell our tickets. We got, can you guys see that? Yeah, 46 out of 50 tickets. Almost done with our seashells. And... Wow, you really collected those shells for me. Oh, we did finish the shells. There you go, Harper. New memory on seashells. On seashell varieties. You documented the seashell varieties of Bookstonbury. The scientific community thanks you for your service. Thank you. Thanks. You're probably really nice and stuff, but I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm going to be an astronaut anyway. And they probably don't have to look at shells. Don't even look at shells. So you can keep them. Sure, kid. Thanks. Have fun doing science with them or something. Now I gotta talk to that turtle I saw over there. Bye! Alright, girl. I got you. I gotta move. I got too much stacked up over here. I'm still reading Dracul. That's my one book. My nonfiction that I'm reading is called Good Wives. I don't know if you can see it. There's too much light on it. Good Wives. It's image and reality of the lives of women in northern New England. That's my nonfiction. Just in case I'm wondering. My dear, do you have a minute? I'd like to discuss something important with you. Being in hospital and talking with you, it made me a little more honest with myself. I considered my old bookshop and the years of work I put into making it a welcoming community hub. And maybe a little selfishly, I just don't want that legacy to go away just yet. I want to have made an impact on this town that I love, and I want someone to carry on what I started. After watching you, I knew you could be the one to do it. You might not realize it, but what you do every day, it's exactly what our community needs. Giving people a pleasant destination to visit every day, supplying them with books and with dreams too, and giving each other a hand when the need arises. So all of that is to say, I would be honored to give you the space to expand your business. This way, Bookstonbury would have a bookshop return to its center, while your tiny shop could still supply the outer areas whenever you wanted. What do you think? There's some strings attached, of course. I'd want to be involved in some way. But I've been involving myself in your business from day one, anyway, so I hope you're used to it by now. And there are a few requirements you need to fulfill before you can take over. But if you feel ready, we can discuss all those details tomorrow. I will come by your shop again. That sounds great, Tilda. Yeah. Concert venues. Moira, I'm on it. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I wonder what I have to do for Tilda to get the bookshop or the expansion. Most beautiful islands in the world? Not a single children's book to be sold. The performance of a lifetime. Oh, I sold all of the tickets. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right, everybody, get out of here. Use book collection. And we're pretty good on everything else. I mean, we could get more travel books, but I think we're fine. Today we got nothing going on. I don't want to buy the Mega Mascot. Do I have to? I'm giving up hope for these children's books. All right, to the lighthouse. Oh, there's our stage, everybody. I hope I'm doing the right thing with this to get Klaus and Moira's band going. See any trash? Harper, go to school. Harper's probably a little too young for coffee, but we'll get a brew going anyways. This game was so much... have you spoken to my nan lately? Told myself not to invest in this daft argument. Have we had this conversation already? Why not channel it into something more productive? Like, I picked my master's thesis research back up. I've had so many ideas for new songs. I mean, even if nothing comes of it, just spending time with the band is nice and chill. Anyway, the #1 rule is not to wallow in sadness, and sooner or later, I'll think of something that'll change my nan's mind. Maybe we'll go to the cafe tomorrow, because I have like a book recommendation thing too. Glad I caught you. I'm still looking for a book if you got one today. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so... Romance, it's a romance. I'm gonna do Wuthering Heights. Be prepared to be disappointed. Not disappointed, but depressed. Wuthering Heights is a breakdown of toxic relationships. I think more like, it's been a whole long time since I read it or watched. I like Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Wuthering Heights, and kind of the like more dramatic yearning type of novels have never really itched it for me. Hello, dear. Is now a good time to talk business? I wanted to discuss the bookshop with you. I know the building is not nearly as modern as your own book wagon, and it might take some getting used to, but I believe you could adjust very well to the conditions. There are just a few tasks you need to have a look at first. The shop is already empty thanks to your help, but some dusting might be required. I'll give you a hand with that. Dusting. Secondly, you'll need at least 4 shelves, otherwise this place will feel very empty. Okay, I only have 3. The shop is much bigger than your wagon after all, and you might want to have multiple shelves in each of them. But don't worry, the shop can wait until you have enough shelves together. Okay, I need to own 4 shelves. Thirdly, I haven't seen any shelves for sale yet. I want you to be prepared for the business side of it all. It becomes a lot more complicated with the bigger shop after all. I know you've been in the book business for a while. It would just give me a lot more confidence if you had membership and Bookstonbury's business association as well. I forget, have you begun the course with Miriam yet? You should talk to her soon. She'll help you soon along. Complete Miriam's 6-step business course. Okay. All right, I have one last requirement, and it is the most important one. I want you to have some friends and allies on your journey. You will always have me on your side, of course. I'll lend my advice where I can. And it seems you and Walt have become friends as well. He'll certainly give you some great advice. Oh, I gotta do everybody's side. It's like Fallout. I gotta do everybody's side quests. If you could check in with a few more people in town and offer them some support, I'm sure they'd be happy to aid you in your tasks as well. Unlock the power of true friendship. Make 4 golden memories with your friends. All right. All right. I'm sure you've realized by now how important this whole business is to me. I will help you with these tasks however I can, but I want to see that I can trust you to do this. Prove yourself to Tilda, a worthy heir. Become worthy of inheriting Tilda's old shop by completing her requirements. All right. Okay. I'll do it. Good luck for now, dear. Oh. Hang on, I gotta get a water recommendation person. I can't believe it. We really sold 50 tickets for our very first show. Sold out premiere of Julius Caesar is scheduled for next Friday. We did it. I'll let the cast and crew know right away. Let's schedule the performance for the next free Friday in the calendar. Good grief, in the theater time. That's practically tonight. I need to schedule more rehearsals. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'd say your role here is done. See you on opening night. Yay. All right. Well, I think I'm pretty close to getting some of the golden memories for some people. I don't know about the bookshelf. Oh, should I not have done that? There's only a couple people left. Yeah, that was dumb. I'm really bad at timing out the coffee. Okay, bye everybody. Yeah, misuse books. Need more fact books. All right, I'm doing it. I'm gonna buy the mega mascot just to see what else is in there. Mascot rescue. Adopt the mascot. I don't want it though. Ain't gonna be putting that thing up. Here we go. I found like one bottle here one time. I feel like I never find any more trash here for me to get. What is this? There's like a little cobweb or something. Oh, we gotta pet the dog. You're the sweetest little buddy. The sweetest. Yes, you are. There's a thing I'm blocking and it says evening performance. Everyone seems giddy. Oh, sorry. Play, tragedy. Don't worry, I almost always have those. Drama. Miracle worker. That would be pretty, I mean... Yep. Look at Willie's coming all the way up here. Yay, theater! Did you know I'm going to be a director one day? I wanted to be in the play today, too, but they were totally mean to me and didn't let me join. They said that Caesar wasn't for, Caesar wasn't for the little kids, and that I wouldn't get it. That's so unfair. Anyways, let's see how they do without me. I'm sure they'll be begging me to join soon. All right, Harper, jeez. Our own theater play here in Bookstonbury? How exciting! I usually like the romance plays and comedies a bit more than the tragedies. But Julius Caesar should be interesting. I've heard good things about the production, especially about that executive producer, a true patron of the performance arts. I think I was the patron. I don't often make my way up here, but I reckon it's well worth it for such a delightful occasion. I'm a big fan of the arts, you see. Even used to act a little in my youth. Can you imagine? Those pictures can never see the light of day. How delightful to see the youth take such initiative. I've been advocating for the construction of a stage for years, you know, but the council always put it off till next year. Well, we can see how that went. But no matter, we are here now, and I hope this new stage will be used for many more cultural events like this. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the light really changed. Hang on, let me change my light. I think that's a little bit better. Got really dark in my house. Okay. Sorry. My light is just not good in here, and I'm still figuring it out. It seems I've been promoted to the role of theater critic at the review. Not that I'm complaining. It means I didn't have to buy my own ticket. What do you think of the original text? I read it in preparation for tonight. I must say, the political and philosophical questions posed by the play are perhaps still relevant today. Anyways, I don't mean to bore you. You'll be in the audience later, right? Well, good. See you there. I can't do this, oh dear Saint Bookston, it's gonna be a disaster. Our Antony keeps missing his cue because he forgets that he also plays Decius. Portia's costume is in the wrong color and she still has a cold. Goodness me, this is all my fault. I know it. Because Casca insisted on asking me all kinds of questions about Shakespeare last week. I accidentally said the name of the Scottish play. I know, it sucks, but I can't take it back now, can I? I guess we'll just have to go ahead and do the play anyways. The show must go on, right? Wish us luck. I'm still selling tickets? Do I get anything when I sell tickets? Ooh, big stretch. Oh, I did a big stretch over there. Oh, coffee. Nope, no coffee. Nope, people are leaving. Stop it. Don't brew any coffee. Not a single children's book sold. All out of drama. Okay, we did good. We did good, kid. Sitting down with the rest of the audience, you feel tension creeping up on you two. Goodness, you want this to go well for Tomas. The excited chatter in the air slowly quietens as the curtains open. A soothsayer bids you, beware the Ides of March. Set him before me. Let me see his face. Fellow, come from the throng. Look upon Caesar. What sayest thou to me now? Speak once again. Beware the Ides of March. In the blink of an eye, the first and second act have concluded, and the curtains are drawn for a moment. At their next opening, a new scenery unfolds before you. Around you, the audience mutters an appreciation of the artfully hand-drawn background depicting a view of the Roman Senate. The Ides of March are come. Aye, Caesar, but not gone. You see something flashing in the soft stage lights, a prop knife hidden in the sleeve of Cassius. The conspirators slowly advance. Speak, hands, for me. The lights dim even further, and everything seems to happen very fast. Casca sinks his knife into Tomas with no effect, until suddenly blood springs forward from the young boy's side. Cassius and Brutus move too, and soon the conspiring teens have wrestled Tomas to the floor and are standing over him, knives still firmly clutched. He looks up defiantly, clutching his bloodied costume, and laces his words with all the betrayal his cracking young voice can imagine. Et tu, Brute! Then fall Caesar. The audience looks on in horror as Tomas lies there, eyes closed, trying not to look like he's still breathing. You give yourself an internal pat on the shoulder for affording these young talents such high production value. As the curtains open for the final bows, you smile up at Tomas, who receives a thunderous applause. Oh, yay! I didn't realize he was so young. I thought he was like 20s or 30s if his voice is cracking. I guess he is younger. I didn't make that connection. Completed concert coordinator. I got an achievement. Et tu, Brute? Produced Tomas's something. Umbrella stand. Plus 2% to all book sales chance. It's far less cramped inside your own shop and people can store their umbrellas. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Yep. Does this count as an inner city location? Get a dog. You like the rain? Alright then, let's do a little training today. Wanna play? Catch it! Oh no wait, roll over. We gotta do roll over. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought a sled. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some cool trousers. You should get something too. Okay, bye. Bench, jug, creepy baby doll. What happens if I get the baby doll? I don't really want any of this. Wonder if I'm missing out by not doing it. Hi, Tilda. Ah, what are you looking for? Yes, I need an additional shelf and I want some mixed books. We're gonna get some mixed books. I didn't even care. I didn't even look at it. We got some shelves. Tilda, why didn't you just give me the shelves? Oh, sorry. I was so distracted. I forgot to read the first thing that she said. Said something about her old shabby bookshelves going back into the bookshop. Well, no matter your design choices, you certainly have enough shelves to fill the space now. Good work, dear. All the gear and no idea. Finally, enough room for all your books. These shelves are beautiful. Keep it up. Hello, dear. I came by to extend an invitation for the 18th. I want to get together for tea with everyone to celebrate my birthday. Just come by the Café Liberté after work, and no presents necessary. But I do have something I wanted to discuss with everyone, so I hope you can find the time. Now let me pick out a book I can gift myself. See you soon. I really want to buy some books. But I have so many to read and I have kind of a like one in, one out policy right now because I have philosophy, classic. Cool. Because I have so much in my to read pile, so the struggle is real. I'm a pretty frugal person. I don't buy myself a ton of clothes or stuff. I tend to not do that. Hey-oh, I have exciting news to share. Let me get his voice. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. Our little poster campaign really worked. Not only is the theater troupe on board, but we got permission for the event from the city council, thanks to Tilda's persuasive powers. Pff, Thanks to my power buying everything and getting everything set up. Well, oh, sorry, Klaus. And thanks to you, of course. A lot of new people are interested in Silence Libre now, and they want to hear us play. Thanks for the help, mate. It's a huge breakthrough for us as a band, and you really helped me gain some confidence. Yeah, okay. Sorry I was sassy for a minute. All right, there's lots of preparation waiting for me now since we agreed to have the concert on Thursday. I'll see you there, right? Would be cool to have you supporting us from the crowd. All right. Maybe start a mosh pit. New request. Too loud? Sorry, I clicked through it accidentally. Give me a hand, matey. New pastime, not self-help. Not self-help. Herb craft. Hexes. Sailors can be very superstitious, and so maybe that will help feel like Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare. Help the superstitiousness by doing like some spells and potions. I have lost a couple pounds. I want to lose more than a couple pounds, but I've been trying to lose some weight, mainly just some fluff, and be healthier by working out more and just having a better physical health after I was sick with chemo and a bunch of surgeries. Not a bunch, I had 2 surgeries. Another than a shelf came up for sale, of course. Let's get this. We're getting low-ish on fact books. So we'll get this biography. Oh yeah. Today there's ain't nothing going on. So maybe we'll go to the cafe. Let's... Oh, I forgot to use my new bookshelf. That's right. I don't really spell out of everything anyways. I wonder if you get a bigger bookshelf, you get... Yeah, you probably get more people because then there's more books for them to peruse and they'll find something they like more. Okay, we'll try to remember for next time. Time-wise, yeah, we'll see how long this one takes. Then we might do one more location before we call it. Tilda, I still have your cat. I can't believe this mega savings rubbish. It's such a shame. That megacorp can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Hang on, I gotta close my blinds. Well, their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices and one-stop shopping, so they're closing left, right, and center. Don't even get me started on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Their products last much longer anyway. I agree with you as much as humanly possible, Tilda. It is great to shop local. It is tough. Okay. Very good. Your customers seem pleased. Oh, finally, I was trying to unlock that. I must have had to, like, accomplish something else before this one would close. Well done. You have completed your first step towards becoming a world-class Bookston business. Now, let us see if your good sense for book recommendations also translates into an eye for decoration. A good eye for decoration. The compendium says that any good business must show proper decorum. I'm intrigued to see if you can match the Liberté's classy interior. Let me have a look here. Oh, well, I dare say your taste is already very sophisticated. Oh, I already was pretty classy. I did not expect that, I admit, but credit where credit is due, dear, and I will introduce the next challenge to you tomorrow then. All right, cool. I got one done and I didn't even have to do anything for it. So we're doing her business course already. Got it, got it. Play, humorous, not a thriller. All right, we're doing pretty good. Last one. Narrate a crime to be sold. That's fine. 2 kids' books. Thank goodness. Bye. Dusty but good. Not sure what's in here. Sure. I should put the kids' books closer to the ground. Cabbage. Oh, I got you. Get out of my way. Tilda, I don't know how many times I can tell you this, but I have your cat. Come and get it. Oh, can I train with you? You're the sweetest boy. Yes, you are. I don't think I get anything for the tickets, but I'll keep it so that way we're still selling tickets for Tomas. Welcome back to the Mega Marche. A happy Mega Savings Day to you. You know the drill. Everything must be a coin off. So I hope work's been fun for you so far. You know, if you ever get bored, you're always welcome to drop by our band practice. But no pressure, mate. Just saying, you're always welcome. Anyway, when were you going to tell me? Our shopper's been buzzing with the news today. Word is Tilda wants you to prepare you to be... Tilda wants to prepare you to become her successor. Wild. Good luck with the many trials I'm sure she'll throw your way. And let me know if I can help. Holy moly, look at all these people. Help, please. Fact with no biographies. Steal like an artist. Wait, do we have any kid fact books? I need to always revert to checking the kids' books first. Steal like an artist. I'm gonna teach this kid some crime. Just kidding. I think it's more about like artwork and stuff. Crime Traveler. Real places. Maisie Dobbs. Oh, I loved Maisie Dobbs. I read that one. Yeah. Still got one straggler. Yeah. My buddy is always... Oh, something's happening. Whoa, that thing looks crazy. Velos pitcher plant. It traps innocent slugs and feasts on their flesh. So cool. Let's hope it doesn't take a bite out of anyone. And we'll want to take a look at it now that it's fully grown. All right. Used books. Used books. Book collection. I'm not even looking to see how much. Okay, we're good. We got a lot. So today the cruise ship arrived, but let's see what we got going on with everybody. Annie did the plants. Fern, I don't have anything with Fern. Get rid of the cruise ship tourists at the waterfront. Waterfront worse and scare away those tourists. Scare away the tourists. Okay, I'm getting close with him. Reconcile. How am I gonna reconcile? How do I reconcile you guys? Okay, then we've got places. The beach. We gotta go to the beach. We're not there yet. We gotta go back to the university. I haven't gone to the park yet. Okay. Okay. Still quite a bit to do, but we're making progress. This game is so much longer than I ever would have thought. So I'm going to cut it here. We've got quite a bit to do next time. We'll start off with the waterfront square. I gotta figure out how to get rid of those tourists. I'll see if I have, maybe I do lots of spooky decor or something like that. I'll take a look and see what I can do for that. And with that, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.